Late last night, new reports from inside Trump's 2026 Economic Review Committee were leaked, and what they reveal is turning heads across the nation. According to multiple insider sources, Social Security is now officially under review for 2026, and President Trump has just hinted at something we haven't heard in years. Another payment boost could be on the way. Yes, you heard that right. A possible new increase in benefits, one that might go beyond the traditional cost of living adjustment. And this time, it's tied to something much bigger than inflation. This could be about delivering on a campaign promise, one Trump made years ago to protect and strengthen Social Security for every senior who spent decades paying into the system. And now with inflation cooling but prices still painfully high for millions of retirees, Trump's latest comments are sparking hope and a lot of questions. What exactly does this review mean? How soon could changes roll out? And most importantly, how much more money could end up in your pocket? Stay with me because in just a moment we'll break down the numbers, the timeline, and what this surprise review could really mean for your 2026 Social Security check. Now, let's dig into exactly what's going on, because this isn't just another rumor or recycled headline. Here's the truth. The Social Security Administration, under pressure from both Congress and the White House, has quietly entered what officials are calling a program-wide benefits reassessment for 2026. That means every major part of the system from monthly payment formulas to eligibility thresholds is being reviewed. And the driving reason behind it, the 2026 Trust Fund forecast. According to newly released data from the Federal Budget Office, the Social Security Trust Fund's stability window has shortened again, now estimated to last until 2033, possibly even 2032 if inflation continues to rise faster than expected. That tightening timeline has forced the administration to act, and Trump, never one to stay quiet on economic issues, has stepped in with a bold promise. We're reviewing every dollar, every formula, and every benefit to make sure our seniors are not left behind. Those were his exact words during a speech in Palm Beach last week, part of his new 2026 Fiscal Outlook event, which many are calling the Senior Stability Plan. Now, what's unusual is how specific this review has become. Leaked documents from the committee's internal report, first obtained by American Finance Daily, show that the administration is exploring a new formula for calculating benefits, one that could raise monthly checks beyond standard COA increases. Dr. Michael Grant, a senior analyst at the Federal Budget Office, told reporters that the administration's team is looking at a dynamic benefits model. In simple terms, that means adjusting Social Security payments not just based on inflation, but also on real cost of living differences by region. So, for example, a retiree living in Los Angeles or Miami, where living costs are far higher, could see a slightly larger benefit boost compared to someone in a lower-cost area. That's a major shift from the one-size-fits-all system we've had for decades. But that's not all. There's another piece buried in the review. And this is where the story gets really interesting. Trump's team is reportedly considering a senior bonus credit, an additional payment or tax reduction for those over 70 who have remained in the workforce or continue to pay into the system. Economists are split. Some say this could strengthen Social Security by encouraging late career participation, while others warn it could complicate funding formulas already stretched thin. Meanwhile, the Social Security Administration confirmed late Friday that they are cooperating with the review process and preparing updated payout projections for 2026. That's bureaucratic language for big changes could be on the table. So, what does this mean for you? If you're already collecting Social Security or you'll be eligible in the next 18 months, this review could decide how much more you receive when the increase takes effect and whether future cost of living boost will finally catch up to. Generated with https://kome.ai.